In terms of national politics, the center of China, no doubt, is Beijing. And the center of Beijing is definitely Tiananmen Square. There are at least 2, but perhaps more, days of sightseeing around this area alone. And rather than make a vacation commute, it's a smart choice to stay close. It's hard to stay closer to the center of China than at King's Joy Hostel. It lies just south of Tiananmen Square. The hostel is a lot bigger than most. Formerly a hotel, the owner decided to try his luck at it being a hostel instead. Therefore, the feel is hostel vibe with hotel quality. There are a wide variety of rooms, going from 6 beds, 4 beds, simpler double and single beds, and also more luxurious singles and doubles. Lo and behold, laundry machines are available. Quite rare to China, there are even dryers. While your clothes get washed, consider trying free calligraphy lessons in the lobby.
1、2、3、4、4轻轻提，好，5回风6，好，哎 ，OK， 什么？
If calligraphy is too abstract, you can learn Chinese painting. There are also 2 restaurants, one serving traditional and very tasty Chinese cuisine. The other restaurant serves good Western fare and gives people one of the most fantastic views of the city. Not hungry? Just come here for coffee and to use the free Wi-Fi before you begin your day's adventure. And don't forget, get back after sundown to enjoy the bar and great night scene. At night, as in the day, the setting is tough to beat. Come to the hostel's tour information desk to look into daily sightseeing excursions. Options include night and day tours around the city, Beijing Opera, acrobatics, which is fantastic, and trips to the Great Wall. Which are the most popular for the guests that come to King's Joy?
I think Great Wall. Many people go to Mutianyu Great Wall.
Why?
Because this Great Wall is beautiful and not too many people over there.
King's Joy Hostel being close to Tiananmen Square means there are a host of other must-see sites close by. This map will give you a sense of access. Traditional Beijing alleyways, the newly reopened National Museum, the Forbidden City, and the Temple of Heaven. Let's start with Tiananmen Square, the largest public square in the world. Key features include the national flag and the monument to the people's heroes. At the southern end, you'll find Mao's mausoleum where you can see the leader's preserved corpse. Just so you know, no one is allowed to film, and bring your passport to enter. Well, you can't get that great of a look at him because he's a little bit far away, and they keep you moving the whole time. But he does look pretty well rested. Around the square stands the Great Hall of the People, where the People's Congress convenes. Directly opposite stands the newly remodeled National Museum. The National Museum, which reopened in early 2011 after 4 years of renovations, now is the largest museum in the world in terms of floor space. The museum focuses on 2 main themes, the 19th century to the present and ancient China. Of the latter, displays include exquisite porcelain, Buddhist carvings, and ancient bronze works. On October 1st, 1949, it was from the Gate of Heavenly Peace, which in Chinese means Tiananmen, that Chairman Mao proclaimed China a People's Republic. Beyond his iconic portrait, you enter the Imperial Palace, commonly referred to as the Forbidden City. With hundreds of buildings, it is the largest palace in the world. Make sure to set aside a whole afternoon and to wear good walking shoes. Meanwhile, right outside King's Joy, spend as much time as you can in the hutongs, the traditional alleyways. Save your legs by renting a bike from the hostel, then cruise through the fascinating labyrinth. One hutong, Liu Li Chang, is a great spot to peruse unique art and trinkets. And last but not least, set aside time to explore the Temple of Heaven, and not just for the beautiful architecture. The temple grounds are a haven for locals practicing, socializing, and exercising. Whether you speak Chinese or not, don't be afraid to introduce yourself and participate. In no time, you'll make new friends. A high-quality hostel with amazing views, tours available throughout the city and beyond, and some of the most important historical sites right outside the door. And probably even a new friend. Beijing is a great city.